Hi guys, it's DJ's Aviation. Welcome to the 11th episode in my 1/400 scale model airport series. I hope you guys enjoy this update. It's not going to be a working one where I'm actually painting or doing something to modify the airport. This is going to be scheduled, so I'm going to read out the routes that the planes will be operating, how often they operate to their destinations, when the departure time is, when they arrived, the type of aircraft it is, and the livery, of course. So it's going to be kind of like a proper update. So the first one we have is a Flybe -8 Q400, registration G-JCEY. This is just coming from Birmingham 2 minutes ago and is taxiing to the gate. It's almost there. It operates 8 times daily to Birmingham, and it's in the purple Flybe livery. Moving along to my cargo stands. There's only one plane today sitting here. It is the Etihad Airways cargo Boeing 747-400F, registration N476MC. This will be heading off in 5 hours to Melbourne, but first with a 3-hour layover in Abu Dhabi, where I believe it will be picking up more cargo. This is leaving in 35 minutes, so as you can see there's a lot of GSC parked around it. They're making sure everything's getting loaded on before it has to leave ASAP. This operates 3 times weekly. Moving along to our remote holding stands. The first plane we see is an Aer Lingus Airbus A320-200, registration EI-DEK. This will be heading off to Dublin in 6 hours. It operates 7 times daily to and from Dublin to my airport. It arrived quite some time ago, and I'm not quite sure why the stairs are still there. They should be at our next plane, the Monarch Airbus A321. This will be heading off to Tenerife in about 50 minutes. As we can see, baggage is being loaded on those stairs that are at the Aer Lingus, just in front of it, closer to the screen, bottom of the screen, pardon me. And they should have been moved over to the Monarch, so I'm not sure what the ground crew are doing at the moment, probably just working on the Monarch, but they haven't realised that the stairs need to go over. So anyway, that's heading off in 35 minutes to Tenerife. It operates 3 times daily to and from my airport to Tenerife. So yeah. Moving along to our final plane at the remote holding stands, providing it focuses. There we go. Is the WOW Air Airbus A321-200 with winglets, registration TF-MOM. This will be heading off to Toronto Pearson in 2 hours. It operates 5 times daily. Okay guys, our next plane is the Etihad Airways 7879 Dreamliner, registration A6-BLA. This will be heading off to Abu Dhabi. It arrived 2 hours ago and is taking off right now. It's hurtling down the runway as we speak. There we go. And it's taken off. So this operates daily to and from Abu Dhabi to my airport, and it's in the standard livery. Now I forgot to mention, just over here, we have one of the airport cars. This is actually about to commence a runway sweep, so just checking if any of the aircraft have left debris. Then if that has happened, we'll have to close down this runway, and that will cause major delays. So moving along this way, we have the Air New Zealand Boeing 777-300ER, registration ZK-OKQ. This is heading off to Auckland via Los Angeles. It's been delayed 10 minutes, but it's currently taxiing to the runway for an immediate departure. This operates 2 times weekly and is in the All Blacks livery. All Black, pardon me. It's in the revised one as well. This was a new release by Phoenix. Just here, we have the GeminiJets Icelandair Boeing 757-200 in the Hekla Aurora colours. This is going off to Montreal via Iceland. The registration's TF-FIU. It will be departing in 3 hours time. It operates 2 times daily to and from Montreal to my airport. Moving along, just arrived from, I believe, Los Angeles, yes that's correct, is my British Airways Boeing 747-400, registration G-CIV. If you did not know, this is being converted to a freighter. It is actually heading over to the cargo bay as we speak. This operates 2 times weekly from Los Angeles to my airport and from my airport to Los Angeles. So, yeah. And over here we have one of my favourite models on the map, the KLM Boeing 777-300ER, registration PH-BVA. This is in the orange Pride livery. It's heading off in 5 hours to Rio de Janeiro. Okay guys, so we're kind of taking a different angle now. I've moved the airport table away from the wall, and now we're on the other side. So the aeroplane closest to the wall, it just makes it easier for you all to see, is my Garuda Indonesia in the SkyTeam colours. This is a Boeing 777-300ER, registration PK-GEII rather. This is heading off to Denpasar. However, it's going to have a layover tonight and will leave tomorrow as it's 1 times daily. And moving along, you probably can't see this too well, I apologise, but this is my Brussels Airlines Airbus A330-300, heading off on a short hop to Brussels in 5 minutes. This operates 1 times daily, and the registration is OO-SFX. And moving this way, we have my Qatar Airways Airbus A350-900 extra wide body, registration A7-ALB. This will be heading off to Doha in 10 hours. Oh sorry, it arrived 10 hours ago. It will be leaving in 1 hour and it operates daily. Just moving along, our final plane in this airport update is my, sorry there's a helicopter outside at the moment, is my Singapore Airlines Airbus A380-800 in the SG50 livery, registration 9V-SKJ. This is the broken model of course. This is heading off to Singapore in 3 hours. It operates a daily flight off to Singapore. That concludes the airport update guys. I really do hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please make sure to leave a like rating, it's really greatly appreciated. Pretty soon I'll release another airport update where I'll be modifying it and I'll be doing some construction work, so that should be quite interesting. So subscribe for that. Nothing much else to say other than you might have noticed I've painted where the planes will park a lighter grey. You can see now the contrast there, so I was very excited about doing that, and it was lots of fun, so that's all good. And that's pretty much it. That will conclude the update guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.